how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to motherfucking digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living.
Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is basically a tutorial on how to do your own box braids. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and blow dried hair, and what I'm showing you guys here is the comb and the hair jam that I use. And also, your comb has to be broken, which is why I showed you guys that. And I part in like these half moon parts. I don't necessarily do blocks because, I don't know, this parting style actually makes the hair look a lot more fuller, and I will show you guys that later in the video. So I'm using synthetic hair, and I do cut it in half. Surprisingly, this time I only use 4 packs, which is very shocking to me. But I get a piece, depending on the size of the braid and how I want it. And I do fray the ends so that the hair can be a little bit uneven, and when I get to the end of the braid, it'll taper into a very tiny braid, and it'll stay put and not unravel. So I split it. One side is uneven, and then the other side is, no, one side is smaller than the other, and I overlap it. So this is called the T method, and I will show you that again later in the video. And you can't really tell, but I'm splitting my hair into 3 parts. That little part, I'm splitting it into 3 parts also. And then I just beat it into my hair. Maybe later I'll show a more in-depth video of how I hook the braid onto my hair. But for this part, you have to know how to braid, I will say that. And I will speed it up, like how you see here, once I get going. I just want to show you guys the method first. And I know that part looks a little bit big, but to be honest with you guys, where the nape of my neck is, I do part a little bit bigger because that's where my hair tends to twist in a circle, and it will tear off. So I make it big so I won't have no problems, no bald spots later on, any of that. So I braid my hair all the way to the end, as far as I can get it. And here am I doing the hair, I cannot talk today, y'all, but I'm doing the half moon part again. And I will say the back of my hair is never really perfect because, of course, I don't have eyes back there, but I think I do a pretty good job. And I'm using the jam. The jam, it just, I don't know, it keeps the hair intact. And what I do, personally, I'll part 4, really 8 to be honest with you. But I'll part a couple of them before I move on. So I'll part 8, and then I'll put all 8 of them in, and then part some more, and then put all of them in. And I do my back bigger than the front, and you guys will see that. I tried to condense this video into at least 9 minutes, no more than 10, or really no more than 15, but so far I've gotten it to 9 minutes. So I'm about to do the same thing here again. And if you need to, you can pause the video and, just try it. And when you're parting, you want to part in between a part. You want it in a, I don't know how you say it, a brick pattern. I think, yeah, okay. A brick pattern. If you ever seen a brick house, you would see that the bricks are not on top of each other. They're in between each other. And the jam is just helping the part stay together while I'm parting. So I'm gonna continue to do that, and then you'll see me start adding the braids in again. All right, here's the T method again. So you want one half smaller than the other, and then you overlap it just like that. And again, remember, you can rewind. And I'm splitting that little section, like that one little part, into 3 pieces also. And then I just start braiding. It's very hard to tell people how to braid. I know it was hard for me when I started learning, because every time I would try, my braid ended up being a twist, which was crazy, but if you keep practicing, it'll fall into place. And just a little fun fact, I've been doing my own hair since, I want to say 8th grade. I can't remember how old I was in 8th grade, but it was 8th grade. And then I used to do my aunt's hair also. She was the only one that trusted me to do her hair. So that was definitely my practice and a way that I used to build up my confidence. So this is how many braids I've gotten in so far. And like I said, I won't show you guys the entire method. No, not method, I'm sorry. I won't show you guys me doing my entire head. Nobody wants to sit here for that long. I got majority of it in. I could have finished in at the most 8 hours, but you guys will also know that I changed shirts because it was a whole nother day. It started getting dark, and I do use natural lighting to film my videos for right now. It should be getting lighting next year, but I could have gotten it in those 8 hours, but I wanted to leave some for the video the next day. Y'all, I love my braids. It's nothing like just being able to get up and not do nothing with your hair. All right, y'all, so now I'm in the front. And you guys may notice in some areas or some clips that I didn't braid all the way to the end. My key is to just get them in, and then while I'm chilling watching TV or just walking around, I could just braid them to the end. But the key is to just get them all in, so I could feel accomplished, feel like I've gotten somewhere, and not, you know, a big section of my hair left out. And y'all, I was cracking my neck trying to show y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm trying to finish this little section, and I will come back to you guys when I am completely done putting every last one of the braids in. Here's a magic trick for you. Boom. All right, I'm done putting all my braids in, and now I'm about to just split my hair into 4 sections so you guys can see how I dip it in hot water. And I had to do this the ghetto way because I did not have a pot to put it on the stove. All right, now I am done, girl. Y'all like my hair? And yes, I did do that by myself, and I showed y'all all the proof you needed to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I can say happy holidays because I am posting this in the month of December.